Hey everyone, we got some exciting news for JP today. Last night, the first part, I guess you could say, of Ordeal Call came out. It's basically the framework and a bunch of the other systems for this Ordeal Call or whatever. But it's not like any story yet, and we'll get that in a few weeks, I believe. Mid-June, they said, and there's going to be a stream June 14th, so probably around then. But for now, we have a lot of cool things to talk about and a lot of free shit. So let's get into it. So first, I'll just kind of do an overview of what the Ordeal Call is. So we're going to be doing free quests on the Bleached Earth, and the first few have come out already. And to do them, we need this item here, the Storm Pods, which we get for logging in every day. We get, I believe, 3 every login, and we can hold a maximum of 9. So, basically, they kind of want you to play every day-ish, and not really hoard them. So, and you might be asking, okay, well, why are we playing these free quests? Well, you drop items to be used in the class score system, and the class score system is a new, almost like a class tree. Here, I'll scroll down and show you, some screenshots of it. It's almost like a skill tree for different classes, and every class has them, and then the extra classes are separated into 2 different sets. I do not believe the extra classes are out yet. Let me confirm that. Yes, the extra classes are now not out yet, but extra 1 will be Ruler, Avenger, Mooncancer, and Shielder, and extra 2 will be Alter Ego, Foreigner, Pretender, and Beast. The skill trees give a lot of nice buffs and stuff, which we'll talk about in a second. But first, I want to go over some of the crazy free stuff we got. So, I'm just going to read this because it's a lot to put on the screen, but basically they dropped a bunch of extra quests for us to complete, and you know how sometimes the extra quests work where we already have them complete because they kind of make it retroactive, So, the extra quests, to complete them, you raise the total bond level of servants, raise the total level of servants, enhance the skills of servants, and raise the servants, or raise the, how does this work? Raise the servants of the corresponding class to a certain value of total number of ascensions or more. So, that's how you get them. And let me read the crazy rewards. So you get 9 grails. Pause. 9 grails. Then you get an extra 63 tiers of the grails, which goes to another 9. So that's 18 grails for basically playing the game. Then you get 27 lures, 422 million QP, 400 of the faux footprint things, which is a lot. And this next thing is what I'm really excited about. 36 of these babies. Let me bring this up. Of the Chaldean Visionary Flames, which of course are used to increase the bond level of characters. And I've kind of run out already of them, and they're very kind of rare, honestly. So getting 36 over time, of course. Remember, like some of these you'll get immediately, some of them you won't, depending on where your account is, of course. But 36 of these is awesome. Really love that. Then we're getting 420 normal faux HP ones, 420 normal faux, or sorry, I should say 3-star, 3-star or silver, attack ones. And then we're getting 180 of the 4-star, both of the 4-star ones, which is a lot, of course. Then we're getting 50,000 mana prisms, 50,860. And then we're getting 108 rare prisms. That part is really awesome as well for free-to-play players and stuff, because rare prisms, of course, is sometimes a problem. So, now I want to talk about the actual class score system, and I'm going to bring a graphic up here real quick. Okay, so this is the total amount of buffs that every class will get from the class score system. So, it's all universal. None of this is like exclusive to each class, which I am a little disappointed of. If you remember my older, my what was that, a few weeks ago when they announced this thing, I kind of said, oh man, it'd be cool if we got like really unique buffs and stuff, but we didn't. But that's okay because a lot of these buffs are really good. So I'll just go over them. So Buster up 20%. So every card class gets 20% up. Period. Again, this is for every class, a universal. You know. Buster up 20, or all the colors 20% up. That's nice. Then you get crit for Buster up 20%, Arts crit up 40%, and Quick crit up 60%. That's really nice. They balance it so it's not like Buster 60% crit would be a little crazy. And I kind of like them making Quick really. I mean, obviously it's always been the crit or color, but 60% crit is nothing to you know, laugh at or whatever. Then extra attack 50% up. That is really nice. I really like that. NP damage up 10%. You can't really go higher. I would say that, you know, if you went higher on that, you know, we'd probably have some issues. Star Gen up 50%. That's nice. Overall crit up 10%. Really like that. And then a really interesting one, Command Seal. So when you use one of your Command Seals, the one that buffs your servants, they gain attack and defense up 50% for one turn. Really cool. Just a really unique one, I would say. And if we ever see expansions on the class score system, I'd love to see them do more with Command Seals and stuff, because that's always been like a kind of core Fate thing, I feel like, you know. And personally, I don't use them outside of just, you know, rezzing or whatever when I don't feel like doing a fight again, you know, and I mess up. But I like more additional uses for the Command Seals. So overall, that is basically the news. There's let's see, anything else? There's a few, you know, you're gonna get some quartz, you're gonna get some, you know, yada yada whatever. But that's, I think the main thing is the crazy amount of rewards and the class score system, which I think is really interesting and neat. I would say if you're looking for like recommendations on what classes to buff first, I would probably say, and this is such a cop-out answer, but probably just buff, you know, whatever your favorite class, or if you have a super favorite servant, do that, you know. Personally, I think, now, don't tell anyone, but I'm not completely done with Lost Belt 7. So I can't do this yet, but I think once I get there, I'm on like chapter 9 or, you know, 18, whatever. It's not that I'm not that behind, but you know, once I get there, I think I'm probably gonna save for some of those extra classes, because I feel like I use the extra classes a lot more than normal classes. That's a little reason why I would have loved to see more unique stuff, like and make the classes a little more unique than just how they, you know, how unique they are now. But again, not a big deal. These are awesome buffs. These are better than I expected, because I was thinking, oh, Art's up 5% or something, you know. But having 20% up, you know, all of these are really impactful. And there is an element where it's like, dang, they must really think we're gonna need help on whatever's coming up next for JP. So yeah, I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited too. And yeah. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch me stream, I stream on Twitch, Prussia J. And yeah, and I hope you like the video. If you want to see other stuff, I do, you know, videos like these. But I also did a Morgan video for NA that I really like, because I thought it was funny. But obviously, I would hope I like my own creations. But anyway, hope you guys like the video. Drop a, you know, whatever. If you have any comments, let me know. And I will most likely stream and react and everything to the stream coming up in a week now, June 14th. So yeah, I hope it's that one girl. Obviously we don't know who it is, but if we get a new servant, I hope it's her. And yeah, okay. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.